Victor Galvan. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
Can you explain your approach to minimizing tax liabilities legally?
The right question is get the best lawyer and the best CPA.
The right answer. Okay, yeah.
There's no other way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people are going to go low. When you do your personal taxes, what's people doing? Trying to save $60, $70, $80. That's stupid, man.
Yeah.
I can do your taxes for you. I charge you $50. You think I know? I don't know. I just want those $50. And I'm going to put all kinds of shit that you're going to get this, you're going to get tax write-offs and all that stuff so you can get more money. Guess what? The government already gave you $7,000 up front in case you give somebody, in case you forgot somebody, because they know you give to church, they know you buy your boots, they know you buy your equipment sometime. They already give you $7,000. So there's no game to play. They give you a credit already.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people trying to save money, and where I'm going with this, guys, pay a minimum of $600 for your taxes, because if you're not doing your taxes right with somebody that knows, they can come back for up to maybe 5 years, maybe 7. I don't remember. I don't have no fucking problems with that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember because, you got to do your shit right.
Where do you go to get your taxes done?
I would do it with a CPA. It cost me $2,000.
I mean, so that's for your business taxes, right?
Business and personal, and he does everything.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something, Jose. Taxes is very important.
Yep.
That's one thing you don't want to fuck around.
Don't want to mess with them. No.
So you don't want to mess with them, but you got the freaking CPA and the lawyer can mess with them because they know the loopholes, they know the opportunities. They're always telling you there's this opportunity. They're the ones that know. Do you think that message get down to the people that are their personal taxes? Never. Only gets to the companies that hire the right CPA and the right lawyer, man. That's how you save. You get the right lawyer and the right CPA. And the reason I keep saying the right CPA and the right lawyer, because if one motherfucker doesn't know and the other one doesn't know, you say, motherfuckers, fix it. If you can't fix it, I'm going to choose somebody and somebody going to make the decision. But I'm not going to make it. And that decision better be the right decision, and I'm going to have to agree.
Yeah.
That easy. I don't have to force you. If not, you take it to the next level. So now you're forcing the motherfucker. You don't fucking fix this shit, you fire.
Yeah.
They work for you, man.
Yeah.
They know what to do. They work for the IRS.
Yeah.
Especially CPAs. The best CPAs, they come from the CPA.
Yeah.
But guess what? They're going to play the game. They're going to make themselves look good because they also want to make sure the IRS get their money, right?
Yeah.
But you press them a little bit, press them, they can go, you can press them a lot and they can save you all kinds of shit.
Really? Nice.
100%. But you get an accountant, a CPA, or somebody that never understand taxes and government and never work for them and all that stuff, and they're doing the taxes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I understand. Let me ask you another question.
If you understand why you keep asking me questions.
Because we want to get all of it out of you. Have you considered tax-advantaged retirement plans for yourself and your employees? I know you just said.
No, man, no. These days, who stays in a company and stays for a retirement? It goes back to the 401k.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. There's paper. There's other types of funds and stuff like that I don't even know them because I don't study them and I don't care about them. I just route IRS and all that stuff. It's just BS, man.
Yeah.
Get your shit together and you control your money.
Yeah.
Pay the taxes.
Yeah.
You save more by you paying right now and you figure out what to do. It's going to force you to figure out what to do with your money because when you get at the end of the career, you'll be broke. But I'd rather take a chance now and be broke at the end than take it to the end and I got to pay all these taxes, all this money, and I invested all my money. I put maybe $300,000-$400,000 and supposedly somebody was going to match $300,000-$400,000 and that the valuation is so much that it costs nothing and then I got to get 20% taxes at the end when I want to take it out and then I plan it on the $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 or whatever and then I can't retire because I planned on that and I'm going crazy and now I got to do. Go under. because you plan it based on that. So what do you do now? Retract. And I said in another episode, the last thing you want to do is wait to the end of 60, 62 to retire. Retire now, and that's part of retirement. How you can save taxes, do it now. Pay now. And figure out what to do with it.
How do you, do you have any tax strategies for managing capital gains or losses?
Yeah, that's a different level of question. So capital gain, man, you got so many days. There's ways to do it, to avoid it. You got a lawyer, you got a CPA, get their advice. Sometimes you got so many months until you got to roll it into something else. And we talk about real estate a few episodes back, where you got to have your money ready to roll it into the same thing, and you don't get capital gain. But you got to invest it back into what the government give you, which is food, oils, and real estate, right? So, and then you can go as a business, right? When you sell a company, what do you do with all that? So the company that buy you out may give you 50 upfront cash. That's not taxable. And if it's taxable, if I forget the little detail you got to do so you can keep it all cash. And same thing for you taking it, you don't have to. So he can write it off as an investment for buying another company, for growing his portfolio, for growing his company, stuff like that. It's part of investing and stuff like that. But that's it.
All right, so how do you keep track of expenses and receipts for your tax purposes?
So you got to have a team, Jose. There's no secrets to this. Everybody knows that when you start a business, you need a team. And one of the teams that can make you shine, that can make you profitable, that can fix everybody, all the BS and everything around the company, is your CFO, your accountant. Is how you receive those, how you track those receipts, what is in those receipts, and all that stuff. Because the last thing, a cup of coffee that you add in a gas tank, you know, when you fill your car, you may think, oh, it's only $3. It's not the fucking $3 or the $4 or the coffee. It's the shit that you got to go through to explain that coffee and where you're gonna put it. Is entertainment? Or is lunch? What is it, right? So that's where it becomes a problem. So make sure your team knows gas is for what and what job. You identify the job and whatever. And so you got to have a team of people and systems that identify how everything is going to go, and it goes into your apps, into your system, so it can be exported into QuickBooks. So it has to be clear. I'll give you an example of a big problem. Amazon. There are some states that Amazon is 501c. They don't pay taxes because of the need to bring a giant like them into the state. They're forgiven for the taxes, but there are some states that they pay a percentage. Let's say if it's 7.5, they may pay 4. Or there's some states or counties or whatever. So we don't allow nobody in the company to purchase with with a credit card from Amazon. We have a special person that if somebody needs from Amazon, that person has to order. And the reason why, because when you call or when you order your thing, you don't know if it's coming from fucking Florida, from the 501c or from whatever. So you don't know what's the tax fee. You don't know if it's a 501c or if it's 3% or 7%. Even in Florida, you don't know. The Orange County is this much. So the Amazon, it was in Polk County. So now the tax bracket is different. So for the CFO to figure all that out is a problem. So might as well stop it. So that's why you need that team to identify and how you do your purchase and all that stuff. So you create less paperwork, less work to everybody. But if you have a system that can identify all that, go ahead and do it. But that system is going to cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if you have that system, you also making a lot of money. You are platform. You are a great company. I want to know who's doing that so I can be like them. I want to sit down with them and ask them questions. How did they got there? Right?
Yeah.
Because it's a problem. It's a problem, you know.